So what we're going to do for this video is go to 4 different thrift stores and see what I can find. Now I'm going to do this a little differently than I normally do it. Instead of showing you all the clips and then the stuff at the end, I'm going to do one store, then the stuff that I bought there, one store, then the stuff that I bought there, and so on and so forth. That way you guys can see where I pick stuff up and when I pick stuff up, and then I can talk about it with you guys before we move on to the new stuff. Okay, so all I got here was a bag and 2 pairs of shoes. I'm not too disappointed about this. I don't know about these first ones though. I think they're suspect, and I'm not sure if they're real or not, so I don't know yet. But I picked up these Nike orange kind of dunk looking shoes. They're not exactly dunks, they're Nike basketball shoes, but everything looks real that I saw, and so I think they're very cool. Check them out. I think they look cool, but I'd like to see what they're worth before I sell them. I looked them up and I couldn't find them, so that is kind of suspect too for me. So I think these are cool. These are a little bit too big for me. Actually, they may actually be my size, but I don't know if I'm gonna sell these or keep them or what I'm gonna do with them. But I feel like for $10 these things are well worth it. They're Nikes, so I should be at least able to get like 25 just selling them as is. But hopefully I can learn what they are and sell them for more. And then last, I picked up a pair of Danskos. These things are pretty sweet. Check that logo out in there. Here's what they look like. I'm trying not to drop them. This is the best way to hold them. Check these things out. These things sell very well. Now, the leather is a little bit beat up. All it needs is a clean, and then these things are great. The soles barely looked used at all, and I think these were definitely well worth picking up. They were $4.99, so that's well worth it. I should be able to sell these for $25, no problem. So I'm happy about that find. Okay, so all I found was a few shirts and a hat. Well, one shirt, a pair of pants, and a hat. So let's talk about the shirt first. First off, I found this Oakley Polo. It looks pretty nice. What size is it? It is an extra large. It was $5.94. They've been charging more for polos lately. I'm guessing because summer's coming. You can see the Oakley tag there. There is an Oakley logo. I was thinking there was an Oakley logo, maybe there's not. But it's pretty clean, pretty straightforward. Oh, there it is. It's on the back shoulder, it says Oakley. So I think this shirt should sell for $20 without even a question. And next, I picked up some like joggers, it looks like. They are size, what are they? Extra large for ladies. But they're just joggers really. But what matters, Harley Davidson ones. They are Harley ones. They were $6. I saw these and I was like, I'm gonna add those to the cart and pick it up. They're pretty good looking. They don't have any pockets, but for $6, I cannot pass up on a Harley pants. And then last but not least, my favorite Dallas Stars hockey team, Dallas Stars hat. It's still got the tags on it. This was $3, a $3 beanie. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep this or sell it. I'm a huge fan of the Dallas Stars, but I don't know if I like the embroidery on this one, so I might sell it, I might keep it. Okay, so this place, I only found 1 pair of shoes that were even remotely worth looking at. And they're interesting. They are Nike Air Hirachi. They are female ones. Obviously, they're women's. They are 8.5s, I believe. These are the silver ones. But they had these priced for $19.99, which is way too much. I'm thinking I'll probably get 20 or 25 bucks out of these. So buying these for $19.99 would have been terrible. I got up there and I was like, hey, is this the best you could do on them? And he flipped them over and was like, oh, those are half price anyways. So $9.99. I'm like, all right, okay, I'll do that. So I picked these up. I think they're pretty sweet. I have, in one of my recent videos, picked up a men's pair of these, basically with a way cooler colorway. These are just silver. I don't think they're all that cool. But I saw the style and I knew exactly what they were, and I picked them up because of that. So that's not a terrible thing, but I wish I would have gotten a better deal for them. Like if they were $4.99, I think that would have been great. They're a little dirty, but I think they'll clean up well. Okay, so I've got the last bag here, and we got some good stuff here. Now, I sometimes get a cart, sometimes I don't. I didn't get a cart, so I'm like walking around trying to hold all this stuff, you know, and video, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. However, this time it turned out pretty dang well. First off, I got a pair of Vans Checkered Slip-Ons. These are 6.5 in men's or 8 in women's, so I will sell these as a women's 8. I'll clean these things up. These are in great shape with the canvas and everything. The only thing that's dirty is the white rubber there and the bottom a little bit. I'll clean these things up and I should be able to sell these for 20 to 25 bucks. I think these are a great pickup. I was hoping they were in my size, but they weren't, so you guys know I'm gonna have to sell them. Next, I pick up these Nike Zooms for women. Yes, these are the Nike Zoom Pegasus 32s. I like the colorway on these. The pink and blue works very well with these shoes. These were also $4.99, I believe, if I'm correct. Yes, they were $5.99, I lied. So these, I picked them up. They're in good condition. They have a little bit of staining up here, but it looks like it might be dirt stain because it's kind of on the rubber sole as well. So I think I can clean this up and they'll look brand new. So I picked these up for $5.99. I'm betting I'm gonna get 20 to 25 bucks for these. I love picking up shoes lately, and as you guys can tell, it's a lot of what I've been doing because it's just worked out that way. And last but not least, I picked up some shoes that I think are technically youth, but I can list them as 7s and men's because it's the same size. And that is these Nike LeBrons, I believe. I think these are LeBrons. I might be wrong, but these are sweet. I'll have to look these up again. These look totally awesome. They're in pretty good condition. The leather up here just needs to be cleaned, I believe. And I think really that's all this needs. These, yeah, these are LeBrons. These are pretty clean on the bottom too. And so I think these are perfect. I think these will look great in pictures and I'll be able to sell these pretty quickly. I'm hoping for 30 bucks, 25 to 30 for these. It might be a little harder because of the size, being kind of on the bubble between men and kids or youth. So I'm gonna post this and say 7 in men's, 7 in youth because it's the same size, but I'm definitely glad I picked these up. So here we go. I picked up what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of shoes, a shirt, a pair of pants, and a Dallas Stars hat. I think that's a pretty good haul. I went to these 4 stores, not really expecting it much, but hoping that I could find some good stuff. And lo and behold, I found some good stuff, so I'm very happy about that. With that being said, I want to know what you guys think. Comment down below in the comments and let me know what you think my best pickup was. I got a bunch of stuff and I'm very happy about it. I will be flipping most of these, if not all of this stuff, to resell in order to make more money. But overall, I'm very happy with how this went. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification. That way you know when I post more videos. And one last time, thank you so much for watching. And make sure you have a good day.